Hi, I'm Laura Flanders of The Laura Flanders Show. Catch a fresh episode every week on Free Speech TV, Link TV, and our own YouTube channel at lauraflanders.com. Here's this week's commentary, the F-word. To target activists in the 1970s, U.S. intelligence agencies conducted so much illegal surveillance that they generated one of the biggest scandals in U.S. history. The abuses of the 70s led to the Watergate hearings, the Church Committee, and the creation of a permanent Senate Select Committee on Intelligence. 40 years on, a lot of people are watching documentaries about the Vietnam War, while our government conducts surveillance ops that put anything from that era to shame. The only thing Americans seem to be doing less now than then is protest. So why is that? Not long ago, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security quietly announced that it will be collecting more data on more people. Starting October 18th, alongside everything else they already track, the DHS will be gathering social media information, Twitter handles, Facebook accounts, Instagram pictures, search records, viewing history, calling history, you name it. DHS and its immigration unit ICE will be targeting immigrants, they say. But they actually include everyone not born a citizen and anyone who interacts with those people. So that scoops up me and I bet you, certainly everyone in the Trump administration who communicates with the First Lady. In the 1970s, the FBI and CIA said their targets were domestic terrorists and foreign radicals. What people discovered all too late is that they were actually going after civil rights leaders, feminists, journalists, not just Jane Fonda and Art Buchwald and Dr. Martin Luther King or Muhammad Ali, but everybody who interacted with those people. Back then, Democrats in Congress held hearings, gathered evidence, concluded that a long, shocking list of privacy rights had been violated. Among those, the right to assemble, the right to speak, the right to associate, the right to communicate, and they took action. As in the internet age we do all these things online, we should at least be hearing a bit of hue and cry, especially from those who claim to abhor big government. In the 70s, enough people got angry, even in Congress, that they demanded tighter controls on intelligence gathering and more oversight. Today we're hearing murmurs, mostly about the privacy rights of so-called legal immigrants and citizens. We should know better. If our predecessors had realized more clearly sooner that spying wasn't only someone else's problem, but actually theirs, we might not be here today. Surveillance isn't a problem only for them, but not us. In a free society, it's a problem for democracy. The Laura Flanders Show recently completed a series on digital security. Find out what you can do to secure your phone and your social networks now at lauraflanders.com. Write to me, tell me what you think. That's Laura, L-A-U-R-A, at lauraflanders.com. And subscribe to get another F-word next week. The Laura Flanders Show is a TV and radio program that seeks to raise radical spirits by interviewing forward-thinking people with real experiences of shifting power from the few to the many. Join us.